Shalom. I want to start this lesson first and foremost by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. And that's how you get double honors to our teachers, the head apostle, the elders, a great millstone that taught us 100% truth according to the Bible rule well. And that's how to get double shalom to the other side's bishops and the man's on down. Peace and safety to the whole for elect. Much love to the icons across the four winds, pushing His word, sincerity, and truth. It's going to be a quick lesson. I came across this article here. It says, we're going to straight into it. It says, high school football player dies in dad's arms after NFL star brother allegedly shoots him. The 18-year-old suspect attorney claims he fired in self-defense. The guy name is Isaiah Hernandez. All right, he played high school football. Jump down. It says the suspect has been accused of murdering a Florida teen on Tuesday during an alleged drug deal gone bad in Little Havana. Let's see. Online records confirmed DeMarcus Cook, 18, was arrested Wednesday on a single count of first-degree murder. According to Miami police, 17-year-old Isaiah Hernandez was standing outside his home when Cook allegedly drove up to him in a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Police alleged that Cook was there to purchase marijuana from Isaiah. However, there would be no exchange of cash. Instead, detectives allegedly. They keep saying allegedly. All right. Let's get that definition. But they keep saying allegedly. The police allegedly. I just want to get what it is. It's good to look up, the words, the meaning of words. My Wi-Fi just went out. Bear with me.
Allege.
Claim or assert that someone has done something illegal or wrong, typical without proof that this is the case. Right? You see the synonyms. Look to assert without proof or before proving and report allegedly that the company. Alright. So let's go back to the article. Police, come on. It's taking a long time to load. I don't know what's going on with my phone today. Where was I? Let me just get straight to the point. Isaiah father Orlando Hernandez told the news he was home at the time, heard 5 shots falling by screaming. I came outside, my son on the floor gushing with his last breath. Was his life, and you as a parent can't do nothing but to try to save him. And you don't succeed, Orlando Hernandez told the station. Police searched Cook homes and allegedly recovered a gun used in the murder as well as a stolen marijuana. Look, Jake. It says Cook, according to the Miami, is the half brother of Minnesota Viking running back Dalvin Cook. All right. I ain't read that. Okay. I'm gonna read this part. It says Hernandez called Isaiah a big bear with a big heart who wanted to do something in life, do better in life. Whether it was a drug deal going bad or not, it was judgment, right? It was judgment. And the Lord said, well, all the sins of his people shall die by the sword. And, that's how Isaiah went out. This guy named Isaiah, that's how he went out, by the gun. Amos 9:10. Right? Which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. All right? But the Lord said, well, all the sins of his people shall perish by the sword. And the mighty sword is a gun. All right? Any killing instrument. And look who killed them. And another Jake. And we know why. Because of the curses that the Lord put on us. In Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, it speaks about that So like it for the noise. But like I said, man, it goes back to the curses in Deuteronomy 28 chapter where it speaks about uh, your eye being evil towards your brother. All right. This is why this is happening to our people because we're up under the curses. Let's see. Let me grab some scriptures. Lord willing, this lesson is edified to the elect as always. Let's get matter of fact. All right. It's Deuteronomy 28. And one, it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently to the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. All right, and that's if we would have hearkened, if we would have listened, but we didn't. Let me get straight to the point. The Lord said what these curses will come upon us. Where is it? 54. Deuteronomy 28:54. This is one of the curses. It says, so that the man that is turned amongst you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and towards the rim of his children he shall leave. All right. So that was one of the curses. Jake, having an evil eye, towards his brother, and your brother's your fellow Israelite. All right, that was one of the curses that was put upon our people. Look, all for not what? For not hearkening to the Lord and following the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. And what he did was evil. Right? That was evil to do. To shoot your own brother. Right? He may not be from the same tribe. Right? But he's still an Israelite. Right? And not every Israelite is going to be a so-called Negro. All right, you have Israelites that look like heathens, Israelite foreigners, right? Latinos, Hispanics, Native American Indian, Puerto Rican, those are Israelite. All right, it's not just a black thing. All right, a color thing. The spirit bear witness, but goes back to the curses, and that's what you're gonna see in these last days. More Israelites killing each other, fighting each other, hating each other. No love's gonna be shown out here. Everyone's gonna be evil towards each other. Why? Because you could say the love of many is gonna wax cold, and these are the times that we're living in. All right, let's get that. Matthew the 24th chapter. Because iniquity shall abound. Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. You have that. Every day. The world's getting colder and colder, man. And that's what you starting to see these last days. No love being shown. Why? Because iniquity is abounding. It's abounding in the world, mainly in America. And things only going to get worse. It's not going to get any better. All right? But 13 says what? He that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. And we're going to have to endure these evil times, man. And what's going to help you endure is having this truth, having the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding the scriptures, which shall be the stability of thy times, man. And what you want to do is what? Seek the Lord. That's what, that's what all of us should be doing. Us Hebrew Israelites is seeking our power. Amos 5:4, for thus said the Lord to the house of Israel, look, seek ye me, ye shall live. Right? Who's the house of Israel? So-called Negroes, lights, and Native American, even to the Israelite foreigners. Right? The Lord wants us to seek him. If you're a so-called Negro, Latin, Native American Indian, all right, Puerto Rican, Colombian, you know, look, seek the Lord. This is the time to be seeking the Lord. Judgment is going forth. You got enough death, enough shooters, enough killing, right? Evil's running rampant, right? Loving many, waxing cold. Look, this is the time to be seeking Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. Amos 5:4, for thus said the Lord unto the house of Israel. And look at them spirits, creative of vengeance out here, putting people to flight. This is the time to seek the Lord. The Lord is not playing. It says, seek ye me and ye shall live. And that's the thing, the Lord didn't say if you want to or not. The Lord is commanding us to seek him, man. These are plain instructions that the Lord is giving to our people in these last days, but the majority of our people, they don't want to. Right? They don't want to, man. They want to seek after their careers and stuff like that. They want to seek after football, or they want to seek to be an athlete in this society, here in America, right? They don't want to seek after Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. All right? This guy right here, the one that got killed, he played high school football, right? That was his thing, football. And then, look, all his hopes and dreams went out the window, right? The Lord had him killed by another Jake, right? And it says that what? He is the half brother of a Minnesota Viking running back, Dalvin Cook. And this is what's going to happen, man, to you so-called Negroes, like in the beginning, they don't want to seek Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. This is what's going to happen. 2 Chronicles 15:13, that whosoever will not seek the Lord power of Israel shall be put to death, whether small or great, whether men or women. Right? That whosoever is, you Israelites, so-called Negroes, like in the beginning, even to the Israelite foreigners, right, will not seek the Lord, the power of Israel, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, shall be put to death. You're gonna be put to death. Okay, the Lord's gonna hand you right over to death. Okay? Which is a spirit created for vengeance. You can read about that in Ecclesiastes 39th chapter. Right? The Lord's gonna put you to death. Look, whether small or great, whether men and women. Right? Whether you're somebody, even to the nobodies of our people, it doesn't matter. Remember, there's no respect of persons with the Most High. I tell you that in Romans. What is it? Romans 2:11. The Lord doesn't care about, who you are, what status you have, or if you're an athlete, if you're famous, whatever, what football team you play for, or the Lord doesn't care about that. In Romans 2:11, there is no respect of person with the Most High. Right? You Israelites, if you will not seek your power according to the Bible, you will be put to death. Alright, this is just plain and simple. Seek the Lord. If you don't, the Lord said, if you seek him, you shall live. But the ones that don't, you're going to be put to death. So those that take heed, good. The ones that don't, hey, death discretion to you, man. Alright? I'm going to end it right there. Lord, and the elect was edified. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, Ba'Shem Kakadash, and that's like the honors to our teachers, the head apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, that taught us 100% truth according to the Bible well. This slide, he love Shalom to the other side, suspicious and demands on down, peace and safety to the awful. Like, much love to the icons across the four winds, pushing his words to see it in the truth. Shalom.